Welcome to Baxter Yoga. I'm here at the Oakland Yoga Studio once again. Please check out the studio the next time you're in town. Don't forget you can now order my book as well as t-shirts on my website, and you'll also find great information there about upcoming workshops, retreats, travel adventures like the upcoming trip in the fall of 2020 to Morocco with Melina Meza and I. So check that out soon. Also, you can find longer video practices on the practice channel at the website yogauonline.com. There you'll also find a bunch of great talks that I've done on a variety of topics related to health, yoga, and wellness. So make sure to check that out soon. They have a great deal for their practice channel, 99 cents for a trial run of 1 month. So perfect time to check that out right now. Today, I'm excited to share with you kind of a dynamic agility and balance practice that I call the Dynamic Goddess Monster Stomp. That's right, the Dynamic Goddess Monster Stomp. So we're going to be using the goddess shape. We're going to be doing a little shifting from foot to foot. I've had folks tell me that this reminds them a little bit of sumo wrestling moves, so that might come to your mind as well as you see how this is done and you play around with this. Really, I think unless you've got some issues with your knees and ankles, this should be pretty safe for most folks. But you might watch it through once if you're not certain about your balance and if that's feeling vulnerable these days. Check it out first before you try it. So in order to do this, you just need an open space. You could be working on a sticky mat, but you could be on a surface that's non-slip so that your feet stay nice and grounded to the ground. Let's step the feet apart about 2.5 feet or so and turn your feet out slightly. And then we're going to come into goddess position just to remind you what that looks like. So usually I'll inhale the arms up and out to the side, coming through kind of a starfish shape. And then on the exhale, I'm going to bend my knees in the direction my toes are pointing and bend my arms up into the goalpost position or the birdwing position. If I wanted to come out right now, I would just inhale and straighten my arms and legs and then exhale the arms down. We're going to get into that goddess position and then we're going to play around a little bit while we're in there. So here we go. Let's play around with that now. So inhaling the arms up. On the exhale, bend the knees and bend the arms. So from goddess position now, we're going to shift our weight a little bit over to the right foot and we're going to come up for a moment and then bring that foot right back down. So the left foot lifted up and came right back down. Then we're going to shift a little bit to the left and do the same thing. So my leg on the ground is not completely straightening. The knee stays a little bit bent and I might inhale and then exhale, and then inhale and exhale. So we're going to go side to side a couple times. Inhale, exhale, inhale. We're just there a moment and exhale. One more time to each side. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Now, let's go ahead and release the arms for a moment. Shake the legs out a little bit. And then rebending the knees and arms. This time, let's come over to the right leg and suspend for a moment. Yes, and then come down. And then carefully shift over to the other leg and suspend for a moment and then come down. So I was losing my balance. I did this little arm thing to help out. Let's do that again to each side. Suspend, find your balance for a moment and then bring the foot down. My bottom leg's still bent a little bit and then suspend for a moment and then bring it down. I'm going to go back onto that left side one more time to kind of hang for another few moments. Oh, that's definitely my more challenging side. And then go ahead and straighten the arms and legs. Bring the arms down and bring the legs together. So that's my little playful dynamic goddess monster stomp pose. Could also be called balancing sumo pose. And it's kind of fun. It's challenging. I can definitely feel my hips after I'm done with that. And it involves a little bit of agility, transferring the weight evenly side to side, and then pausing and suspending for a brief moment to balance on each side. Play around with that a little bit in your home practice and see what you think. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and YouTube at Baxter Yoga. And until the next time, thanks for joining me today. Namaste.